A few weeks ago, in Las Vegas.
So I'm doing my makeup in the car right now. We're like really late to something, and he's also researching if you have to be born in the US to be the vice president, because I think I'm gonna do that. I actually think I'd be really good at it. So in like 25 years, I get ready, as if we're all dead. Before you find out whether I can become president or not, I just wanted to quickly thank the sponsor of today's video, White Fox Boutique. They make some of the highest quality clothes, you can use Afterpay, and they have express worldwide shipping. But more of that later.
No.
Well, now what?
What? What's the closest to the president I can be? Whatever. Anyway, we're gonna go to this place called Speed Vegas, which is like a racetrack, and you drive in circles there really fast. And we went there before, actually, for like some brand deal Kayla's had. And on the way there, we got a speeding ticket. And we are currently speeding there because we're very late. So let's hope we don't do that again. Yeah. Okay, see you later. So we're at the car establishment. They're letting me take out a Ferrari. I've had my license for not even a full month yet.
I posted this morning, it's doing pretty well.
This video is gonna do dookie too.
Probably. What? Oh my god! Wait, whose camera is that?
Yeah. You're done. You're done. We're gonna die.
Here, you gotta get before the green! Oh my god. Yeah, baby. Jesus Christ. Yeah.
You okay?
Yeah.
You want me to go slower?
Oh no, it's fine.
Oh, he challenged me.
Oh, it's fun. It's fun. There is no way in hell they're letting me drive that thing.
They did.
You ready?
Yeah.
Side. Give it gas. Full throttle. Now brake hard.
I am down astronomically bad, boys. Astronomically. Dane here is taking me to Starbucks to get a treat, and then to the pharmacy to get Advil, because after we drove the fast cars around, somehow we got talked into going go-karting. I shouldn't have listened. I knew I shouldn't have, because I crashed into the wall. I was ahead of everyone for like one lap, and I think I scared myself of how fast I was going, and I just gave up. I woke up this morning, my neck is just hanging by a thread. So yeah, I've got whiplash.
Back to LA we go.
Okay, time to head outside.
Kiera, you're not wearing any clothes. That's illegal.
You're so right.
Whoa, where is that from, Kiera?
And that brings us to the sponsor of today's video, White Fox Boutique, who have some of the best clothes in the whole world. As you can see here, they are twerk proof, they are party proof, they are Kiera proof. I'm gonna show you them right now and it's gonna be good. This is probably one of my favorite dresses I've ever owned. I've worn it probably 4 times, which is a lot for me, because if I wear something to the club, I'm never wearing it again. It triggers like bad memories from my drunken night. And if you don't use my White Fox Boutique code for 15% off, I'm going to smother you in your sleep. I hope they let me leave that in. This corset is like really flattering. And I've been eating lately. I should probably stop. Now, these jeans. Let me tell you about these jeans. They go with everything. I'm gonna prove that. They also have this fun little slit in the ankle region. So if you're wearing some like fun socks or fun shoes, they also like show up. I've been wearing high tops a lot with these because you can like see the whole shoe, or you can wear them with like heels. Oh boy, I have been wearing these so much. I've even been taking extra care washing them because I never get that much use out of my jeans really, because I wash them. Forget that you can't really wash denim on like high temperatures, otherwise it shrinks. And then my jeans don't fit me and then I have to buy a new one. I would really appreciate if White Fox would send me 10 pairs of these. And they literally make the best corsets in the whole entire world. They're very flattering upstairs and I don't have too much going on. Okay, please don't yell at me. I may have worn this shirt to the dog park yesterday and a giant wet golden retriever jumped on me. I promise I'm not lying. I didn't have some like, I didn't like let someone poop on my chest or something weird. That actually did happen. I even took video evidence specifically that I could use in this video. Oh, cute. And And if anything, this proves to you I've actually been wearing their clothes outside of the brand deals, because I feel like a lot of YouTubers are like, hey guys, look at this, look at this. They never try it on, they cash the check and they go. But I won't do that. And I buy White Fox clothes with my own money. This is, I promise it's good. And the material on this stuff is really like thick and nice, and it makes you like, I've been built like an Enderman lately. Oh yes. This one is real fun. I love this one. I like how I like this vibe. It really like makes you look like Kim Kardashian. And it's fun in the back too. 2 layers of fabric. You don't have to wear like a bra with it or anything. And I'm a bra wearer. I don't like everything hanging out there. I just had to go bother Kalis to zip this one up. He was in the middle of a very important GTA video. Super important. But I think this one is the winner of the whole show. This is personally the thing I've worn the most, I think. This is an outfit I've actually worn a couple times. Usually I tuck it in. Obviously you can only wear something like this when it's really hot out, but you still want to wear something like this, you know what I mean? But you can. And it's so, like, oh boy, I've worn this exact outfit so many times. Also, if you liked the shirt in the beginning of the video, yeah. I actually haven't washed it since then, so I won't be putting it on. But this is reminding me to go wash it now because I got a lot of compliments around this. I think blue might be my color. No, I think green's my color. We have this very fun shirt. I don't know if I can show you. You know who I would show? People in Miami. I wish I had this when I was in Cancun. You probably get the message of what's going on here. I'll show you it from the back for sure. Covering myself up with Thanos. It has a matching skirt with this fun little, yeah, we're getting a little more risque. So even though I can't show it to you, let's have my boyfriend react to it.
Yeah.
And then we have what I like to call the extreme party fit. I say extreme party fit because I can't wear it on YouTube. There is no way they're letting me wear this. I do fit in it and it does look good, which you wouldn't believe from that or that. But it's almost like shapewear. It like expands enough to fit you, but like sucks you in, like makes you look so good. That would, oh my god, I can't wear it right now, but you best believe when I find the time to go to Miami, you're gonna see that all over my Instagram. Probably paired with these fun pink heels. And that was it. Thank you to White Fox Boutique for sponsoring this video. Make sure to check them out and use my discount code right here. Go buy some of these outfits and you can use Afterpay now, which is so cool. So you can always look sexy, haha, no matter what. Okay, farewell.
The next day.
Hi, this video has just been, So yesterday, I'm pretty sure I had a GTA in real life experience in LA, and I'm kind of scared. I'm sure to tell you about it. I'm kind of traumatized, and it's probably, okay. So my friend got a package delivered to my house and I was gonna go drive and drop it off at her hotel. Right before I left the house to do that, I got this really weird gut feeling. Can't explain it, but I just put it down to anxiety and I left anyway. The weather was pretty nice, so I was gonna take my car because it's convertible and just drive around with the top down. But I had just like a weird feeling and I felt like something was telling me to take Kalis's car, which is like a beast. It's literally a tank. It could like crush a house. Anyway, and his car also does happen to be a lot more expensive than mine too, so I gotta be careful. And then 5 minutes into my drive, I realized I left the package at home still. I was thinking about just texting her saying like, hey, I'll do it later, I'll come back later, I forgot it. But I went against my better judgment and I turned back at home and I got the package. So I arrived at the street her hotel is on, which has like a lot of other hotels on it. It's like a really touristy spot. And I wasn't using Google Maps at this point, so I saw like the first hotel on my right and I pulled straight into it. And then the second I pulled into the valet area, I realized, oh wait, this isn't the right hotel. I think it's a little further along. And I just went to pull straight back out. It was really empty. There was no one there. It wasn't a big deal. So as I'm waiting to pull back onto the main road so I can continue traversing, a lot of sketchy people walk in the crosswalk in front of me on this street, and it was really weird. I don't know, I'm from South London, so I feel like I have a pretty good radar for like sussy people, and I'm on even more high alert now that I live in the US and people have, you know, I feel like anyone that grew up in like a sussy area kind of has that sixth sense. A lot of my rich friends for some reason don't think that anything is dangerous and just like walk around in the streets at night, because I guess I've never been exposed to that, but I had a bad feeling. And as I was waiting in the car to pull out, my window was down and a guy on a bike, a really sketchy looking dude, comes up beside my window and makes some kind of remark at me. I'm not entirely sure what it was. I think he was like making some kind of kiss effect at me, like I'm not gonna impersonate it. But it was really weird. He was giving me the evils. And so I put my window up, checked my door was locked, and finally the road was clear, so I pull out and I go on my merry way. So I'm driving in the lane closest to the pavement. I'm here, pavement here, hotel here. And I'm driving like 15 to 20 miles an hour because I don't want to miss the hotel. It's gonna come up probably shortly on my right. So I'm driving relatively slow, and then a group of sussy guys is standing there. And they're being sussy in a way that I can't explain. Like they're like looking at people like kind of like up and down. They're like smirking a little bit. I just picked up like really bad vibes from this group of like males, and I'd say a general rule of thumb as a girl is just to never trust any man in public. But I was also like, whatever, I don't care, I'm literally in a car. Like, they're kind of sassy. I hope they're not like, you know, looking some old lady up and down ready to jump her. I'm fine. But I think I jinxed it by thinking that, because the second I come up by them, one of them runs out into the street in front of my car as I'm driving to stop me and starts yelling and screaming to stop. And I thought, oh Lord, oh Lord. And at first I was kind of confused because I was like, okay, I don't know why he's doing this. Is there something wrong with my car? Like, but if there is, like, I'll check later. And also, if there was something wrong with someone's car, I don't think you'd risk your life by running out in the road. And I've played enough GTA to know what happens here. There's been a ton of reports lately of people in LA getting robbed at red lights and robbed when they're just stopped in their car. And I was alone, little blonde girl, big Dior bag on the passenger seat. I just had a target on my back in my boyfriend's very expensive, nice car. I need to acquire a weapon of sorts. I really looked like I was just screaming, hey, kidnap me, haha. This guy's like kind of got me blocked in. I'm going slow in this lane and he's jumped in front of me. But in the lane next to me, there's only 2 lanes. The cars are driving. Like, there's nowhere really for me to go. And this all happens within like a 30-second period of time. And again, I've played enough GTA to know that you don't just stop for sussy people that run out, try and stop your car. Especially when you're literally in Los Santos. So I don't know how I had this many thoughts in like literally a couple seconds. That's just what happens when you're really scared in fight or flight. But I thought, okay, either I stop and this man potentially comes, robs me, kidnaps me, takes the car, does whatever, or I pull out in the lane next to me and go around him, potentially get in a car accident, or I run this man over. My first instinct really was just to go, plow through him. However, I don't want to go to hell, especially because of someone else's poor choices. So I was like, all right, I'm not going that fast. The other car's not going that fast. If we get in an accident, it's just going to be like a little scrape and I can still speed away and I can pull over and I can call the police and report it later. So it's not like a hit and run or anything. And I was like, all right, okay, cool. I'm gonna do that. I floored it around this man. I was like slowed down and then I just went. Luckily, the car that was coming up on my side saw what was happening too and swerved out of the way so I could get around him. I don't know what kind of angel was in that car that day, but it was the only car that happened to move out of the way and I moved at the same. It just all worked perfectly. And I really tried not to hit this man, but you know, if you're gonna jump into oncoming traffic, 2 + 2 = 4. I don't really know what else you could expect in that situation. I'm guessing he was counting that I'd be this like innocent little girl that was just like scared and stopped. But no, I value my life a whole lot more than yours, so unfortunate. Sorry, buddy. And as I was driving around him, he was geeking. He was screaming. He was so angry that I drove around him. Absurd. It was crazy. I have never seen someone that mad at me in my life, and there was like a kind of a car by where he was. I was really scared he was gonna like chase me or something, so I just like floored it for like a good couple streets away until I could find a safe place to pull up. I'm sure this sounds like really overdramatic, but this all happened in literally like 30 seconds. I'm still too scared to go out by myself ever again. So just be aware of your surroundings and you don't owe strangers anything. Thank you to White Fox for sponsoring today's video. It has been very fun. You can use Afterpay. They have worldwide express shipping. You can use my code Kiera, 15% off. All of that great stuff. Adios, amigos. I'm gonna go cry.
Subscribe or else Cursed Trevor will liquidize your organs and drink them from your booty while you sleep.